Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101, where we always believe in staying stacked and packed. Stacked with silver, gold, food, ammo, and packed with the means necessary to defend our stack. A question I get quite often is about a situation where someone, a client, a friend, whatever, knows somebody or related to somebody who doesn't make a lot of money, has a couple of children, and gets back a huge tax refund. The question centers, how do they do it? This video does not explore all the ways that a tax refund can be big. It's the situation I just outlined. It's a question that comes up several times a year. Today, I made my estimated tax deposits, being a self-employed person. I honestly believe we would have real tax reform in this country if taxes were not hidden in payroll checks and everybody had to sit down and write out what they think they are going to owe. It hurts, and it puts you in a bad mood 4 days a year. Let's talk about this situation. It's called earned income credit. There are other credits and so forth that can increase a refund for the situation I outlined, someone with low income and children. But earned income credit is the primary driver. Before we talk about earned income credit, let's talk about deductions versus credits. A deduction comes off one's taxable income. If one is in the 15% tax bracket and receives a $100 deduction, it's the equivalent of putting $15 in his or her pocket. A credit is a dollar for dollar reduction in tax. So if someone receives a $100 credit, it's the equivalent of putting $100 in their pocket. There are two types of credits, refundable and non-refundable. Non-refundable credits, which a good majority of them are, allows the taxpayer to bring their tax liability to zero but not go below zero. A refundable credit allows one to go below zero and receive the difference in the form of a refund. Earned income credit is a refundable credit. I prepared a graphical representation. This is not to scale, but it shows the point. And if you get this graph, you will understand how earned income credit works. And there may be some camera shake. I apologize in advance. Earned income credit. Here we have the amount of credit. Down here, the amount of income. It has a bell-shaped type distribution. The maximum credit this year for a head of household with 2 children is $5,716. Now the way this works, the more money one makes, initially the higher the credit one receives. Up to the maximum, then the more money one makes, the lower the credit one receives. Around $26,000 for a head of household allows one to receive the maximum credit of $5,716. Keep in mind, this individual would not pay a penny in income taxes. So all the deposits they made through payroll withholding during the year are refundable, plus the $5,716. This is how people get back $6,000 that only made $26,000. And they never paid in the majority of the $6,000 they are receiving back. It's a direct form of welfare, directly from the IRS to the quote taxpayer. They're not paying any taxes, but they're referred to as the taxpayer, and it's delivered in the form of a tax refund. Here's what really happens. If you have, it goes up to 3 children. Taxpayers who have more than 3 children, 4 or more, they start trading who's going to claim this one, who's going to claim that one, so they can get people that normally wouldn't get earned income credit. There are bad tax preparers out here, unfortunately, that make their living advising people how to cheat and scam the system. I don't deal with earned income credit because I deal with self-employed people that can afford to pay my bill every month. These guys are not getting earned income credit. The money's going the other way. They're paying. But the people that receive this credit unfortunately start spending the money in December. There are loan companies that specialize in loaning money knowing this credit's going to be coming in for the people they loan the money to. So when you hear about somebody that doesn't make a big income get back a huge tax deposit, that is your money that was taken from you, directly given to them with no strings attached on how they spend the money. The buy here, pay here car lots love that this time of year because they get the money from people that are suddenly flush with cash. 2 weeks after these folks get it, they usually broke, spend it on crap, and the money's coming from us. Now, if I sound bitter about it, it's because I am. Every year when I had my own firm, I had to make sure every office had a fresh box of tissues come tax time, because people would literally cry at what they had to pay. So crap like this can go on. I hope that explains it to you guys, and you know now how this works, because this is a question I get quite often. Let me know what you think. Agree? Disagree? Let me know what you think and why you think it. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching. God bless you. And remember, stay stacked and packed, because we are going to need it.